I'm Charlyne Santos Ebetuer, and I'm the Vice President for Informatics Philippines. And today I shall talk about the digital skills in the new economy. So, the new economy refers to the new normal, which is brought about by the pandemic. So, hopefully, I'd be able to show you how to future proof yourself in these times. Jobs keep evolving. So based on this study by the World Economic Forum, what are the skills that are needed in the future? One, there are four technological advances that are set to dominate the industry. Ano ba yung mga to? One is ubiquitous high-speed mobile internet. Ubiquitous meaning it's present anywhere. Probably not in the Philippines, but if you go abroad, actually, kahit nasan ka, nasa bus station, nasa kalye, nasa office, nasa bahay, the speed of the internet is very fast. So, sana sa Philippines mangyari rin yun, no, in the near future. But in the world right now, there are a lot of places that are like that. So, mabilis, there's a high-speed internet available. Another is that artificial intelligence is being used right now in a lot of things. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, in the future, sabi nila, magiging part sila ng mga board of directors. But right now, artificial intelligence is being used. No? If you use Spotify, Spotify would know the songs that you would like and would create a mix for you. If you're watching YouTube, alam niya kung ano yung mga pinapanood mo, so you'd see them in your recommended list. If you use Netflix, alam niya kung anong klaseng movies yung type mo. So, lalabas yon dun sa mga movies for you. So, those are all applications of artificial intelligence. So, right now, it's already very dominant. And then there's the widespread adoption of big data analytics. So, probably you've heard of the term big data, data science, data analysis. That's a very big thing right now because the companies would want to know how the consumer uses their product and it gives them invaluable information. Kaya kailangan nila yung ganong klase ng skill. So example, there's a bank, I think this is in the UK, they wanted to know ano bang branch nila yung pinakamalakas or pinakamaraming customers in a day. So they did data analysis and you know kung ano nakita nila that the bank actually that was most used was in a train station. Pero wala silang physical bank sa train station. Kasi nalaman nila that a lot of people are actually doing online banking and a lot of them do it in the train station. Probably while waiting for the train, they would pay their bills, transfer money, etc. So yun yung mga application ng data analysis. And then there's cloud technology. Cloud technology means that everything is stored in the internet. So there's no more you keeping, so in a smaller scale, in a personal scale, hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng hard disk na 1 terabyte or you don't have to buy this external hard drive, no? Or flash drive because you could always use OneDrive. You could always use Google Drive. Doon ka mag-save. So yan yung cloud technology on a personal level. But in a bigger level, so companies are starting to use cloud storage like Amazon where they store their programs, their data. So that's all cloud technology. So yan yung nagdo-dominate na technological advances all over the world right now. Now, because of these advances, sabi nila, these are the roles that are set to experience increased demand. So ito yung mga jobs na magiging in the future. And of course, like I mentioned, it's data analysts, and data scientists, software and application developers. Siyempre, yung mga programmers sila yung gagawa sa tech, di ba? So, to create all these apps, etc. And then there's e-commerce. E-commerce would be doing business in the internet. Right now, there's a prevalence on that. So, whether you sell online, you buy services online, di ba? Even yung taho nga ngayon, tsaka fishball, binibili na rin siya online eh. So, that's an application actually of e-commerce. And then there's a rise in social media specialists because there are so many platforms right now. And companies are doing their best to be present in that platform. They want to be present in YouTube. They want to be present in Twitter. They want to be present in TikTok, etc. So they hire people who know that platform so that the companies would be able to promote themselves. So that's the kind of roles right now that are increasing in demand. So, but this was in 2018, no? So 2018 na predict na nila na ganito na yung mangyayari. However, of course, we all know that in 2020, the pandemic happened. So everything shut down. The world slept, no? For a few months, the entire world was like in a lockdown. Everyone was confined in their homes, hindi pwede lumabas. No, suddenly, tumahimik yung mundo, walang flights, walang tao sa labas walang maglalakad, etc. So a lot of things change. But ito bang mga na-predict ng 2018 is still applicable? Yes, because if anything happened in the pandemic, it's actually that digital transformation was accelerated. When we say digital transformation, ibig sabihin, biglang napabilis yung computerization ng maraming bagay. Naging online bigla lahat. Kasi yung schools hindi makapag-open, so nagkaroon ng online schooling. Yung banks, in-strengthen nila yung online banking. People who usually sell in Divisoria, etc., nag-Facebook Live na lang sila or, they went to Shopee, they went to Lazada to sell their stuff kasi hindi naman pwedeng hindi ka magbebenta. I remember during the pandemic, sabi ko, paano tayo mamamalengke? And then, there's this farmer's market na mag-order ka lang sa Messenger. They would send you a QR code on how much you would pay. And then you play online. So, gano'n, napabilis. Pati yung mga nagpapalengke, natuto sila mag-computer and do things online because of the digital transfer. Because you have no choice but to go this way. So, if anything of the predictions would have happened, baka mas mapabilis pa yung mga yon. Now, what happened to the Philippines? This is to show you on a local level, ano nangyari, no, during the pandemic, what happened, and then what happened to the job landscape in the Philippines.